Hello everybody, welcome back here to the Baddies SMP. I thought it was about time that we catch you back up on what I've been doing here on the Baddies. We're going back to Bergen. The intention here was that more people would collaborate on this area in general, but somehow it ended up being just, it's a me project. So, I'm now gonna start on the process on finishing this up and actually make it so something is here. And I wish for this space, and I kind of agree, is Sussy Bergish McDonald's. Because when Josh, the server daddy, was here in Norway, he noticed that every day there was something that had been going down in Bergen, and the image every time was like the downtown McDonald's. So yeah, it's kind of like become a thing, and we're gonna be building that. And I also noticed that another thing that I kind of hadn't, well, I knew, but I haven't really fully paid attention. There is an actual hotel on the other floors above the McDonald's. So it's kind of like a hotel and McDonald's kind of build that's going to happen here. Because we did talk about that too, having a hotel on the server where like if we get new people in, they have like a place they can call home for a little bit before they establish their own base. So let's get all that done in this. So I obviously have a reference image for this because it is a real life build, just like I had for these other buildings here. And this is the image. As you can see, it says Hotel Bristol on top, and then there is McDonald's on the first floor. This is pretty much what we're gonna go for. The build itself, though, it's a little bit plain without textures and stuff. So yeah, I want to do something about that and bring in some textures. For the palette, I haven't really figured out yet. What I'm more worried about is the space. We don't have a ton of space here, at least not going this way, but we'll make do with what we've got, right? And I might even connect it up to this building. I'm not sure yet, or I want to keep this alleyway going here. I'm not sure. Like we have this, right? If I connect the building up, I can still make like a little bit of a corner here if I need to push it back further this way. I'll try to map it out and keep this alley there, or if need be, I'll extend it. It'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks. So, I mean, not a lot, but it could be the difference between making it more authentic or not. So we'll see. So I'm mapping it out with some stone right now, and we have the corner bit. And then we have like the entrance. Boom, boom. So we have like that, right? And the entrance goes both here and there. And it's kind of like the actual doors to the inside doesn't happen until we get like here. On the actual inside of it, it's like a little bit of a overhang. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 is typically good for stuff like that, right? To build an arc. I'm not sure what I want to do there, but 1, 2, 3, boom. Is it enough with just one block going like that? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and a boom. Like, where will it put us? That's the door. Try to make it as authentic as possible. That's a door, window, window. There are actually 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Oh my god, you know what? If we actually do connect up these... Yeah, if we do connect up these builds, it's gonna be the perfect size. Actually. Yeah, we'll see what we do there. Because, I mean, I have to take into account the actual, like, interiors of the build as well. That. Whoops. That. Boom. And a boom. That will be the entrance. No, wait. Boom, boom, boom. And this will be the entrance. This is... Ah, puta joder. Oh my god. Oh my god, you scared me. Ah, I screamed. Ah. That came on a recording. God, what you doing?
There are some guys watching you.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, up there.
I don't see
Oh,
them.
yeah, you can see them from
Oh,
here.
there they are. Oh, how did they get up there? Well, they spawned there, I guess. But yeah, I'm planning out my next build. It's gonna be McDonald's. The Sussy Bergen McDonald's. I've been out adventuring. I just came home with a camel and 2 dogs.
What?
Yeah. I rode that camel.
Where did you get a camel?
I wasn't out looking for a camel, but I was looking for like other stuff. Then I found a camel and I'm like, ooh, I haven't seen a wild camel here on this server in like ever. And I've always wanted one.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you not in
Oh,
a
I thought you meant real life.
Are you crazy? That's the best reaction. Just immediately assuming I came home riding a camel IRL.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you.
I mean, yeah, I've done some wild things, that's for sure, but oh my god. Imagine finding a wild camel in Norway, though. That would be insane.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about.
I was like, ooh, a wild camel in Norway. It's probably not wild. It's probably belongs somewhere, you know, like a zoo or
Stolen
something.
from a zoo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you like making a time lapse before I came here?
Kind of, but not really. I was like moments before, but yeah, just been mapping it out a little bit and stuff now, but soon I will get into the time lapse, yep.
Okay.
And then somebody just came crashing in right in front of me.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. So this is the complete layout of the hotel. It's a little bit of a mixture of like what's gonna go on the first and second floor here now, because McDonald's extends this part on the first floor. This part is gonna be the lobby area for the hotel, and this what I've mapped out here, dividing the rooms and stuff, is gonna be the actual like hotel rooms, the rooms. Rooms? That's wild. But yeah, that's like the actual hotel room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms that are like quote unquote normal sized. We have one corner suite there, and then we have 2 smaller like single rooms there. I think that's a pretty good layout. This is the hallway going through, and I'm planning like here is gonna be like the elevator and staircase area, right? We have a plan, everybody. I'm gonna be building this. We gotta figure out what resources we're gonna be making it out of, and it's also gonna be like a little bit of a stream project, but we'll time lapse it for the video. So let's now first go figure out the palette, the actual palette of the builds, and see you on the other end of that. So I worked out what I think will be the palette of the build. So first floor is gonna be these blocks. I'm gonna combine them in some kind of fashion to make those work together. And for the rest of the build, I am gonna be using these blocks in maybe these kind of gradients. We'll see. I feel like it's not too horrible, and I'm kind of pretty excited to be using that block because you don't see that too often. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So let's just throw you guys into a time lapse, and we'll see you guys on the other end. And there we have it, everybody. That is a completed build of McDonald's and a hotel. As you can see, I did some texturing on the outside walls using the endstone bricks and endstone and sandstone, different kind of things. If I was to replicate like 100% what the real build was, I would have just done sandstone pretty much and no texturing, because that build is just, it's a flat, no texture kind of build. But I like some textures to my build, especially when it's like this kind of build as well. So yeah, I did that. Then we have the McDonald's. I've used custom banners to make some makeshift McDonald's logo right there. And we have made some banner hotel things. I decided on just going with Hotel Bristol, the actual real name of the hotel, because why not? I threw in a little bit of a logo thing there, I guess, just to like make it stand out a little bit. So this is what I managed to do. I tried to stay true to the inside of the McDonald's as well. And like we have the serving disc and stuff here. We have like some seating tables, some booths and stuff here. Oh, and I even did this. The player heads. I found some player heads, changed my skin, and I got burger and fries as well, which is awesome. And of course, now. Oh god. Yeah. And of course, obviously, that is a chicken McNugget, right? So yeah, we did that. Waste stations, and of course the kitchen in the back and everything. Just having some food on display and being prepared. Fryers, the grills, everything. Very nice. Freezer. Yeah. Upstairs as well, we have some more seatings, more waste stations, booths for seating, burgers and fries on the table. Nordic Neo's head, ignore that because it is an invisible item frame. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much what we got. And of course, some toilets as well, because why not? And for some reason, somebody brought their fries into the toilet and kind of forgot them there, so... Ugh. Anyway, that's the McDonald's, and that was like the main thing about this build. I kind of extended it and included the hotel as well, because it's kind of one and the same thing. The rooms are in all of the floors, so upstairs seating's there. In the hotel, we also have a restaurant, and the rest of the build is basically rooms. So going into the lobby, the reception, we have a little bit of a seating area for people to wait for being serviced or whatever. Yeah, I need to put some more details and stuff there, but that'll come later, I guess. Keys on the wall, a little bit of an office for the receptionist, or maybe the hotel manager, who knows? Whoever needs an office, I guess. This is the warehouse. This is where I'm working out of while building and everything, so it will be more of an actual warehouse in the end, but currently this is where I work from. The cool thing is, as I was building this, my idea was more that each room was just going to be like decorated kind of generic hotel style. A few singles, a few doubles, and maybe even some few suites. Ah, I can speak. And maybe even a few suites. However, an amazing other streamer came into my stream, shout out to Oak2, link in description, and she had the best idea ever. So instead of just making some generic hotel rooms, why not make it so that my viewers could redeem their channel points and get their own rooms? And that is exactly what we did. But before she had the suggestion, I made one suite. I had this pretty much done when the suggestion was made, but this is like the only room that is not viewer redeemed. So yeah, I made a love suite. We have a bar. We have a bowl in the corner. Okay. And somebody's been messing up my ceiling for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, it's a love suite. It's got a sofa, fluffy carpet, pink of course, because why not? And yeah, of course, emergency in case things gets too hot. That is a fire res potion. And then we have a separate bedroom in here. We have a bunch of love hearts. So we have a separate bedroom in here. We have a love hanging from the ceiling in above the bed. Supplies and barrel. Free use. Yeah. some handy things, I guess, in a room like this. I don't know. Yeah, this is very important. Okay. That is hot, isn't it? Yep. And whatever. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, very, very helpful, I hope. And then we have this. I just made a little bit of a custom painting thing in the wall there. I like that a lot. This is the bathroom. There we go. It has both a bathtub and a shower, which is, whoops, I can't, yep, this is the shower. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a really good suite. This is the only room in the hotel then that is not a redemption by one of my viewers. All the other rooms, however, will be redemptions for viewers. And then we have here Cadix's. That was the first room we did. This one. That's the first redemption room we did. Very nice. This is a double room right there. This and this are singles. So all the floors have the same layout. They have doubles all across on that side. These two are singles, and this one is a double too, but all of those are suites. And this one was quite fun to do as well. The instructions for this one was like Terminator theme, and that was basically it. I want a Terminator themed room, and it's up to you how to do it. I don't even know that much about those movies, honestly, but I figured out, let's just Google some images and stuff. So this is one of the iconic moments that I found from the movie, and I hope you recognize it. But it's the kid and the Terminator sitting on a motorcycle together, and they're like aiming at the camera. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And another iconic movie moment is bedroom is what we got in here in the bathroom. Bathroom, true hot tub right there. And then we have this, because in one of the scenes he's like hanging from a chain and over a lava or something. So yeah, we made this. Very nice, very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So a bunch of the rooms has already been redeemed, and yeah, we're working on a lot of them. And we're doing that on stream, which is fun for everybody. Still rooms for grabs if you have enough channel points. But buy a stream and come redeem, I guess. The restaurant for the hotel. A little bit more posh, you know, a little bit like more romantic, I suppose. And I like it a lot. We got some different seating options, bigger tables with a view out to the street. And some candlelit dinners. Dinner on the table. Some steaks and stuff. We have this. I think this is really, really cozy. Open kitchen solution here. This guy, Brett, also one of my viewers, got the redemption of being the chef in the kitchen here. Yeah. Wash station back there, everything. I really like how all this came out. Very nice. But that's probably it. Like this is pretty much done with the exception for some minor details here and there, fulfilling some rooms and filling those up slowly and surely while we're getting the redemptions, I guess. So yeah, very much fun. So that is pretty much what I had for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys again soon. Until then, love you guys to bits and pieces. Bye bye.